You also are going to need to have some throwaway accounts on social media, because once you start feeding algorithms information like, uh-oh, I got my heart broken, good luck ever escaping the avalanche of memes and posts and suggestions that will be in that theme. And the reason that that's a bad thing is that there's a point when you're going through a breakup where you actually need to not focus on the breakup. You need to not be reminded of the breakup in order to move on. And so you don't want to be drowning in an algorithm that has learned who you are temporarily, and then you have a hard time turning that off. My best advice, create a whole new email, even if it's called like fuckmyex.com, whatever, and then you use it to create a Facebook, create a Reddit, create an Instagram. Now, I'm not suggesting you use this to go and stalk your exes, although clearly that is a back alley way of doing that. But what I would suggest is, for example, I have a Reddit account that is not my normal account. And when I have to go and like look over all of the other breakup threads, or like no contact with your ex threads, or infidelity threads, or, dealing with toxic relationships, I can go and I can read and respond to those with like supportive comments or whatever. And then I can basically switch out of that profile when I want to go back to like my normal browsing. And then I'm back to things like, what are in my normal feed. So Seinfeldisms or interesting as fuck. These are great Reddit threads that I follow. So my biggest recommendation here is to get these throwaway accounts, but use them and use them well. Because if you go to Reddit, if you go to Facebook, there are places, there are groups that are called like breakup support group. And if you can go and join and be part of an online community, even if this does not normally sound appealing to you at all, sometimes there's a need for connection, for someone to hear your pain. And if you don't have a big support system, this could be a huge life hack to being able to get that need met. So use your new Facebook or Instagram to follow the accounts that have the sad breakup quotes, pour your heart out and get those things in, because it is part of your process. But the reason you need these throwaways is for the same reason that sometimes you're not in the mood to be sad anymore, and then you just need to turn it off. So if you can log out of your throwaway account, log back in as your other account, it's like a breath of fresh air.